These days I often rewind the tapes of the soft-spoken moments, of time spent lost in the warm bliss of you. Every touch, receptors beneath my dermis, responding to your fire, exothermically passing over waves of my phalangical tips to my core of past days' hunger, craving. Why, the very scent of the small, crooked neck nearly gets me every time, because sometimes even I forget to breathe. I can't help but hold you in like a hit and then diaphragm, relaxing, exhaling long and deep as if letting go my last breath, completely content, slowly falling with you on my mind, on my senses, taste of you on my lips from our last kiss. God, our last kiss. If I had known it was to be our last kiss, I would have kissed you stronger, held you tighter, moaned just a little deeper, and softly bitten your bottom lip just the way you liked. These days, I often go find that box that I put all your stuff in. I think it lies on the left side since it's normally when I dream, and I replay the tapes of the soft-spoken moments so that maybe I'll remember what it's like to be there, see you, feel you. Maybe I'll remember what it's like to fall again. All right, I got all my poems written on my hand, by the way, that's why I keep looking at it. Okay. Here's my next one. My third one. All right. I'll admit it, I was wrong. Lost moments scattered to be never heard from again. From perfect knockdown to nothing but a mediocre man, I now stand before you. Actions speak louder than words. I want to do something, but my wrists are bound behind my back by my own two hands. I just want you to trust me, because my feelings for you keep getting deeper. And I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be feeling either, because love transcends above my body for you like a separation flask of a solute ether. You say you don't know me anymore, that I'm not the one you remembered. But I'm going to tell you you're wrong. Like the other day, standing on my feet, slow dancing, I sang into your ear the same love song. And finally, breaking free of my chains, I reached down into my soul, through my ribs, cracked my sternum, tied off my aortic valve, and ripped my heart out whole. Crippled down to my knees, unconsciousness about to kick in. Please, take this, here, you need this more than I do, because there just aren't any more meaningful words that I haven't already said to you. And go ahead here, take this from my hand, because I'm no Dr. Dreamy. I don't have a clue how on earth I'm supposed to even put this back in. And resuscitate me quick, baby, because I'm not ready for this to be the end of something amazing. Blackness closes around my vision. My breathing is slowed as I'm now collapsed at your feet. And a smile rests on my face as you're the last thought as my eyes drift to sleep. Oh, did you feel that? My heart just skipped a beat. All right. Hope you're liking it so far. I got two more. Oh, by the way, this one, I normally, when I'm up on stage during like open mic, I normally have my saxophone with me. So just picture that there's a saxophone laying next to me because I'm in a reference to it at some point in the poem. You ladies need to forget about all the brothers who think that they gotta be the hard-working man that provides for his woman, and has her fine self waiting for him at home every day so that he can come home and take out his work frustrations on you in pleasuring ways, so that he can feel better about himself, so that he can look in the mirror and say, yeah, I'm the man. No. See, my girl is just as intellectually stimulating as she is beautiful. Intelligence is sexy. Study my mind in ways beauty can never attain alone. And what's wrong with her being just as hardworking as I am, so that after my long day at work, I can race her home and be at the door waiting to meet her, in my Calvin Klein boxer briefs and my favorite fitted beater. And there's no need for you to strip down to your t-shirt and panties. Go ahead to the couch, baby, because I've already laid out your favorite Winnie the Pooh jammies. Tell me about your day. How was work? You want me to make you some chocolate chip pancakes? Or maybe run you a hot bath and throw in some of those orange tingly salts that you like? Or would you mind if my eyes soothed your body and hugged around you? Go in places even my lips like to touch and taste. You've already satisfied 3 of my 5 senses, and I'm only moved from that seductively smart mind, sliding your hair with the back of my fingers up from out of your face. See, there's a reason why I like to take it slow and spend a little time here first. Cause forget me some water, baby, cause your lips quench my thirst as if the energy we produce can be broken down, titrated, synthesized, and reused. Times after your hair brushes past my face, I savor the moments the scent leaves me a little dazed, confused, porque no te miento. Cuando te pegas a mi cuerpo lento y suspiras mi oreja. Me siento sediento para tus labios. Like when we get close, I can't help but want to play. Musically talented in ways only recently discovered, like when I first touched the sax, first touched you. If you like the way I sustain beautiful notes off that, then trade places. Cause my music can lead to some good saxophone articulation, reverberation, cascading down the neck piece, my fingers rhythmically caressing the keys, starting at C, and then legato style, triple tonguing the decrescendo, chromatically down to your lower octave G, spontaneously hitting that major seventh arpeggio, up to that fermata marked altissimo. Love making good music always ends with you in a perfect falsetto, a natural poetic virtuoso. I once wrote that if the sax was invented first, words would not exist, for music is life and love is but a song. So compose your own masterpiece for all to hear.
Turn on the fan, it's getting
all right. Okay, I got one last one. Thanks for all you guys coming out tonight, by the way. The dust finally settles. Still heavy on his lungs, he wipes the burning haze from his eyes. His ears still ringing, head pounding thick. He looks around at what used to be a beautiful place of tall grass that danced at your fingertips when we used to run away together. The same place I first kissed your lips, caressed your hips. Girl, our love was like sunny weather. Now lays scorched earth and torn roots and bodies aflame. Burn love from those who didn't make it. Some with seconds left grab at his deaf ears as they call out his name. Sprinted toward the front line, he passes gourd outstretched hands of hurt and warning of what lies ahead. Coming over the crest of the hill, he hears her battle cry as she mercilessly lays waste to every incoming soldier. Exhausting her ammo, as she finished her last clip, she pulls her knife, cutting left, sidestep, gut slashed and rip. As her slain victim falls to her feet dead, the ground is strewn with havoc and bloodshed. And as she bends over to wipe the blood from her blade, he notices her back is covered with tough, scarred over knife wounds of previous lovers, of countless times allowing men to beat, break down, disrespect, and abuse her, of every time they ever said she's nothing but a loser. Seeing the blindsided opening, he steals ground with stealth, reaches inside his chest pocket for the only weapon that would help. But with lightning fast speed, too quick to see coming, she turned around, snatched him by the throat, thrust a knife in and stabbed him straight to his heart, because she knew that was the fastest way to hurt a man before they could hurt you back. She watched as his jaw tensed and his legs went slack, and through vision glazed over, he could see the hurt in her eyes. Years of wrong love had left her ready to die. And she said, "What makes you think I have any reason to trust you? All you men ever do is leave us women sexed up, beaten, and lied to. What makes you so different? What, you came to fight me too?" He said, "No, I came to love you." Pulling the knife from his chest, his blade-torn hand fell from inside his vest. As he collapsed in her arms, those were the last words he told her. And that was the story of the love-fallen soldier. Thank you.